Hello, robotics team. I know I was really surprised at how difficult it was for everybody to get the software downloaded for the course, and I thought it was going to be easier, but it's a big class, so we had about 60 something people in there, and there's all these questions coming in, and maybe it was a little bit more difficult than I thought. So I figured what I'll do is I will get on the computer and I'm going to download the software from scratch, and I'm going to start right where you'll be starting. No account. I have no idea where this is going. I'm going to do this whole video in one cut and we'll just see what happens. So hopefully, like, through watching me kind of stumble through getting both of these software programs downloaded, it'll help you find it as well. So I'm just going to jump right in and we'll just see what happens. Like I said, I have not done any of this before on this computer, so I have no idea. So let's just go to Google, and I would just type in Vex, because Vex is the company that that owns all the robots. That's where we bought our robots from. So we're just going to type in Vex, and let's go ahead and hit Vex Robotics and see what comes up. All right, so there is their main website. That's definitely where we need to go. So let's go to Vex Robotics. All right, vexrobotics.com, and we'll let that load up. And I'm running like a CC session as well, so it might go a little bit slower than usual. All right, so the first thing I need to do is log in, is start an account. So I know I need to get an account, so I'm going to go to login up here at the top right. We'll let it load, and let's create an account right here. Right here, create an account. All right, and I'm going to put in my first name, and then I'm going to skip the middle initial and just put in Brian. My email address, I'm just going to put in like one of my kind of spam emails. This is where I send all the spam that comes to me. And no tax number, you don't have to worry about that. And then I'll put in a quick password. So it's something I can remember. And remember to keep these credentials, okay? Because you don't want to lose those credentials. And let's submit, and hopefully I haven't created an account with this email address already. If I have, I'll just create it again. There we go. Thank you for registering for Vex Robotics. Awesome. So now, once you are into your dashboard, this is my account. Over on the left, you're going to see a software downloads button right there. So it's the fourth one down, software downloads. Let's click on that. I'm just assuming this goes where I want it, and it does. So 4.x, we want 4.x, and that's for Windows EXE. So this first download, you don't need this one. This is for like big Windows deployments, like whenever you're going to give an entire school building the Vex Robotics software. So you don't need that. Let's just do the one at the top, Windows EXE. And so we're going to click on that, and I'm going to let that download. So this is pretty big. As you can see, it's saying 3 hours, 2 hours, 4 hours. It probably will not take that long. I think my internet's running a little bit slow. So just hang on, and I will come right back as soon as this is done downloading. All right, so we're finally done downloading the software, and it only actually took me about 6 or 7 minutes, which is pretty long for a download nowadays. And by the way, next time someone tells you or complains about the time it takes to download something, remind them that 354 megabytes is roughly 35 billion bytes, which is almost 3 trillion bits. That's 3 trillion little zeros and ones that have traveled enough wire and air to go around the globe several times just to get to your computer. That's impressive. So all you need to do is click on the .exe, and if you're using a different browser, this may be in your downloads folder at this point, but let's just keep going. So let's click on this. We'll say yes if it asks you if you want to do it, and then it's going to run through the little installer, and this may just take a minute. All right, there we go. So we're getting some warnings. Let's just go next. I trust all things Vex, so I'm just going to assume that it's going to take care of me, even if I hit complete and I just go install. And now it's going to run through the installer, and this may take just a minute. So eventually, as it runs, it will, in a couple of minutes, it'll come up to this screen right here. So you just want to hit install. All right, so after just a couple short minutes, it's going to say, install completed, and all you have to do is hit finish. Again, do you realize what just happened? You clicked a program, this .exe file, and it ran a very small program that unpacked hundreds and hundreds of files and put them in exactly the right places on your computer, and they all know how to communicate with it. It's unbelievable. So now, after you get done installing, it's going to go ahead and automatically put everything on your desktop. I don't particularly like programs that do this, but let's go ahead and drag these to where I need them. So like I said, this is my first time having this on this computer. So there is your graphical Robot C, and there is Robot C for Vex Robotics. Now the difference is this one it does not have all the drag and drop programs. It's strictly coding in C. But the drag and drop one is the one that we looked at today. So I'll just go ahead and double click on that just to prove to you that it does work and that I do have it. So that is how you get Robot C. So that's the first piece of software that you need. That's the most essential. The next piece is going to be Robot Virtual Worlds. I'll send out another video on how to get that one downloaded. But if you can get this one downloaded over the break, take a look at it, play around with some of the functions, maybe even get one that you think may work. If you want to send it to me, I'll take a look at it and let you know if you need to critique it at all. But if you know this software, if you know kind of where all the menus are, how to drag and drop, how to save files, if you can do that by the end of the break, you're going to be ahead of the game. So good luck getting this downloaded. I hope this video helps. Let me know, send me an email, and I will see you when we get back from Thanksgiving break. Thanks, guys.